Bucs fans, listen up. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers might have just hit the jackpot. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And no, we're not talking about free agents or flashy trades. We're talking about breakout stars already on the roster. OTAs are underway, and these 3 young studs are ready to make the NFL regret sleeping on them. Let's start with the obvious one, Buccaneers. If you aren't fired up about this guy yet, wake up. Buccaneers is a freak. Yes, the Aaron Donald comparisons were loud on draft night. And guess what? They might not be that crazy. Last year, even after missing time and only playing 12 games, the man still led the team in sacks. Think about that. As a rookie, on the interior. His burst? Unreal. His agility? Off the charts. His size? Okay, he's undersized. But tell that to the lineman who couldn't touch him. This dude bends like an edge rusher, but comes at you like a cannonball from the inside. Oh, and lining up next to Vita Vea? That's a nightmare for offenses. Vea eats up double teams like breakfast, leaving Buccaneers with one-on-one matchups he can destroy. And when you dive into his athletic profile from the combine, everything screamed elite. Elite speed. Elite explosion. Elite everything. Except size. And even that hasn't stopped him from wrecking plays. But Buccaneers isn't alone. The Bucs have more brewing. 2 more names are heating up at OTAs. And if these next 2 guys pop off, Tampa could have a scary good core built from their recent drafts. Now, let's keep it real. As much hype as Buccaneers has, he wasn't perfect. The flashes were there, but so were the growing pains. And that's what rookies do. They flash brilliance one week, then disappear the next. It's the NFL. It's brutal, and it takes time to own your role. Here's what's wild though. Despite the ups and downs, Buccaneers racked up 40 total pressures in just 12 games. That's not normal for a rookie D-tackle. And get this, he converted those pressures into 8 sacks. That's an insane conversion rate. Sure, his overall pressure rate wasn't eye-popping, but when it counted, he delivered. His best performances came against Dallas, Vegas, New York, and San Francisco. In other words, on the biggest stages. That tells you everything. This kid's not afraid of the spotlight. Now imagine if he tightens up the consistency in year 2? If he brings that fire every week, he could be a nightmare for every offense in the league. Section 3. Graham Barton, the next elite center. Now let's talk about a name that might just shock the NFL. Graham Barton. Drafted as a left tackle out of Duke, but now he's making the move to center. And folks, this might be the smartest gamble Tampa has made in years. Here's why. Barton is a freak athlete. No, seriously, his relative athletic score, RAS, was a perfect 10 out of 10. That means, based on every center who's ever tested, he's the most athletic center prospect ever recorded. Ever. That's not just speed. That's agility, strength, balance, size. Across the board, he's elite. Now yeah, he's new to the position. Playing center is a whole different beast. You're the brain of the offensive line. You call protections, you make split-second reads. And Barton? He's already showing he can handle it. Last year, at left tackle, he gave up just 1 sack. But here's the real stunner. Only 2 hits all season. Baker Mayfield barely got touched when Barton was holding the line. That's lockdown-level protection.